Hi guys, it's Joe here from Belper Vlogs, and in this video today, I'm going to be reacting to Matchday 3 of the Evo Stick MPL East. Now, firstly, this video is coming out a little bit later than I intended, so I do apologise about that. Well, I've been very busy and I've had a lot of stuff on, so this is the first time I could really get around to it. But yeah, I'm going to be reacting to a very interesting round of results, some late winners, some local derbies. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, so make sure you watch right to the end of the video for all the reaction. And without further ado, let's go. So the first game I'm going to talk about is AFC Mansfield 1, Lincoln United 4. 2 wins on the bounce in the Evo Stick for Lincoln, either side of their FA Cup exit to Belper. Lincoln really finding the net with alarming regularity recently, netting 9 goals in their last 2 games, and they currently sit 5th in the table. I know it's early stage, but looking positive for them there. Their old school long ball style looks like it's causing problems in the Evo Stick League with their nippy forwards who can definitely play their style, and they can be very solid at the back as well. So it's looking good for them. As for FC Mansfield, they've had a decent start, win, draw and a loss. They'll definitely take that mid-table form. They're not going to complain about that. So yeah, AFC Mansfield 1, Lincoln 4. So next we're going to talk about the first of many local derbies. It was Belper 2, Grimsby FC 3. This was a game of 2 halves. I was at this game, and if you've not seen my vlog on it yet, go and check that out for the extended highlights. But yeah, Belper went 2 goals up, including a stunning free kick from Cleethorpes. But Grimsby came back in the second half they fought back and they managed to get it back to 2-2, and that was looking like it'll be a fair result. But in the last minute, Maurice Clark had a shot that was deflected, and then it went in, which was an agonising defeat for Belper, but a victorious win for Grimsby. So Belper, we've shipped 8 goals in the last couple of games. It's defensively we do need to shore it up at the back, starting with our visit to Osset on Saturday, which will be a very tough game. And as for Grimsby, if they can show that tenacity that they showed against us, it will be looking good for them. And next we're going to talk about Briggerstown 2, Osset United 2. Osset United dropping points for the first time, but they've had a good start to the season, 2 wins and a draw, and currently sit 3rd in the table. As for Briggers, they've also had a decent start. They're currently 8th, and they'll be very happy with that. And it's I think both sides will be happy with the point from that game. Osset opened the scoring with another Chippendale goal, but then Briggers went 2-1 up either side of half time, helped by a Knowles' own goal, but then Osset secured the point with Grayson in the 78th minute. So yeah, 2-2, both sides will be happy with that. So next it's Cleethorpes Town 1, Frickley Athletic 2. 3-3 for Frickley, and all with a 1-goal margin, showing that they can win games the ugly way. Jacob Hazel got on the score sheet for Frickley again today, picking up the form from last season's 47-goal record for them. It was actually Cleethorpes who took the lead in this one, with Batty on 51 minutes. But then, as I've said, Hazel got them level on 81st minute, and there was another late goal, a 90th minute winner from Allett to send the Yorkshire club home with the 3 points. Disappointing for Cleethorpes. They've not had a very good start to the season. They currently sit 17th for a big club as well. They would have been expecting a bit better, but it's still early days and they've got time to turn it around. As for Frickley, 100% start. They sit 2nd in the league, only behind Stamford on goal difference, so things are looking very good for them. So the next game we're going to talk about is Marks United 2, Pickering 0. It's been a depressing campaign so far for Pickering, yet one of 2 teams yet to get off the mark. They currently sit joint bottom of the table with Sheffield FC. Marks, on the other hand, newly promoted side from the Seaside, actually are 4th in the table now after May and Butterworth helped them to a 2-goal win. Yeah, things are looking very good for the Seasiders, and not so for Pickering Town, who I predicted to finish 3rd, so that's looking a little bit dodgy. But Marks, they've had a strong start, and yeah, I'll be hoping it keeps going. So next we're going to talk about Pontefract Collieries 1, Stamford 2. Pontefract have actually had a good start to the season, to be fair. They currently sit 7th in the table. And yeah, they actually took the lead in this one through Dan on the 39th minute. However, Stamford got them level with Morgan, and Fortnum Tomlinson in the 80th minute sealed the win for them. 100% win start for the Lincolnshire club. They are looking very good at the top of the table. things are looking good for them. As for Pontefract Collieries, they've had a very decent start to the season, and they cannot be disappointed to lose to what will be a very strong team. We're going to talk about the Sheffield derby between Stockbridge Park Steels and Sheffield FC. Stockbridge Park Steels actually managed to win this one 3-2, which was a very good result for them. Ruthven opened the scoring for Stockbridge in the 5th minute with a penalty, but Yates got one back for Sheffield FC to make it level. But then a Moxon brace either side of half time took the game away from Sheffield FC. Could only get a consolation goal in the 90th minute through Dunn. Sheffield FC yet to win this season, and they have shipped an alarming number of goals, which is now up to 11 in 3 games, which will be an alarming rate for them. Stockbridge haven't been much better at the back, to be fair. They've definitely conceded, I think, 8 or 9, somewhere around there. So they'll be looking to tighten up, but they are also scoring goals as well, unlike Sheffield FC. So that's a good sign for Stockbridge that they can outscore the opposition if they could not stop. Next, we're going to talk about Tadcaster Albion 0 and Morpeth Town 3. Morpeth Town absolutely ran rings around Tadcaster in this one, completing a romping 3-0. Even by Tadcaster's own admissions, they were a bit leggy and weak in that game. Morpeth Town opened the scoring with Taylor in the 17th minute and Petri, I think that's how you pronounce it. Morpeth fans, can you let me know? Scored on the 31st minute and Sayer on the 51st minute. Sealed the deal. Tadcaster, fresh after their FA Cup triumph 2 days before, so they would have been a bit leggy, but that was the same for all the teams in the Evo Stick that Monday. So Morpeth, they'll be a strong force this season. They currently sit 6th after 2 wins and a defeat, making Belper's win against them look very good indeed. Tadcaster, they sit 16th, and it is early days, but they'll be hoping they can get better. Now I'm going to talk about yet another local derby between Wisbech Town and Spalding United. Wisbech Town actually shared the points with Spalding in this one. Spalding United, their second 1-1 draw away from home this season. They also opened the scoring again in the 3rd minute through King, but yet again they couldn't hold on to the lead, and Wisbech got one back through Settle in the 35th minute penalty. Spalding, they sit 14th, but they must be wondering why they keep giving up these leads. I mean, I can't talk because what Belper did, but yeah, they'll be hoping they can be a bit more solid once they get the lead. But Wisbech, they've not had a bad start to the season. They're sitting 9th and looks like they're mid-table, which is where I thought they'd be. So, yeah, Wisbech 1, Spalding 1. And so, yeah, that is it for Matchday 3. Loughborough Dynamo and Carlton Town did not play their game because Carlton were in the FA Cup. So if you're wondering where they were, then that is where. So, yeah, that is it for the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about Matchday 3. Are you pleased with your team? Are you not pleased with your team? Where does your team need to improve, etc.? And as ever, give this video a like, subscribe if you are new. Had a lot of subscribers recently, so thank you very much for that. Share the video with your friends, and yeah, it's good. It's been a good few days to the channel recently, so hopefully we can keep that momentum going, and hopefully I'll see you next time. In the meantime, my name is Joe from Belper Vlogs, and I will talk to you in a while.